Many businesses find that meta advertising, that is paid advertising on Facebook and Instagram, to be a very attractive channel for reaching an audience of either B2C or even B2B clients. Of course, coming up with a budget for this activity can always be difficult, so here are a few things to keep in mind if you are thinking about running ads on either Facebook, Instagram, or both. The first thing to keep in mind is the ad spend cost, and that is the cost that you'll pay directly to Meta to run ads on either one of those platforms or both together. So what you decide to budget for ad spend is truly up to you. On Meta, you can run different types of campaigns. You can run prospecting campaigns where you're targeting specific audiences, or you can run remarketing campaigns to show ads to people who have been on your website or familiar with you in some way. Now, of course, the price point and the CPM, that is the cost per 1,000 impressions, is going to be different for the different campaign types or for the different target areas you're looking for, whether that's target audience or keywords or what you're trying to advertise. So when you're determining your ad spend budget, it's important to keep that in mind and figure out how aggressive you'd like to go with your campaigns. A lot of companies will start by coming up with a monthly budget that they like to spend on these platforms and working backwards to figuring out what is the daily maximum that you're comfortable spending on this platform to reach that monthly budget. Beyond what you pay directly to Meta, you then need to consider the ad management costs. And that's what you'll pay to your advertising partner to be both setting up and managing those campaigns so that their expertise can help prevent Facebook and Instagram from wasting your hard-earned ad spend. Ad management costs come in two parts. First is the cost of campaign setup. That is a one-time fee paid at the beginning to the agency to help them do the research, build the campaigns, generate the ad creative, and really put that upfront thought process into how they're going to reach the right audience. Like I said, that is a one-time setup fee. For us at US Digital Partners, that can range from anywhere from $3,500 to $7,500. That number, of course, depends on the amount of campaigns that you're hoping to run, the amount of intricacy involved, and the amount of ad creative and design that needs to be developed ahead of time. That number is also going to be impacted by any other platforms beyond Meta that you're hoping to run advertising on. After you pay your one-time setup fee, you're going to enter into an ongoing agreement with your agency for them to be managing and reporting and optimizing your campaigns over time. This is essential to make sure that your campaigns are continuing to grow with your business and be focused in the right areas. Advertising is not set it and forget it. You have to be constantly monitoring and noticing room for improvement in the campaigns that you're running to make sure that your dollars are being spent in the right area and your return on ad spend can hopefully see a continual increase. At US Digital Partners, we determine our monthly management cost based on the amount of management and work that needs to be done on a monthly basis. That set fee usually comes out to anywhere from $1,850 per month up to around $7,500 per month, sometimes even more, really depending on the intricacy that you're looking for. We'll look at all the activities that you're hoping to accomplish, all of the campaigns that you're trying to run, the different audiences you're trying to target, and we will determine the appropriate level of attention that our team will need to give your account in the coming month, and we'll use that amount of time to determine what that cost will be. This cost isn't set in stone. If your advertising strategy changes over time, it's certainly open to being adjusted. Same, of course, with your ad spend. Finally, the beauty of Meta ads is to be able to seamlessly run ads on both Facebook and Instagram, one or the other or both, all through the same platform. This can be very easy to test new things, to try new audiences, without having to really greatly increase the amount that you're spending every month. We certainly are firm believers that Meta advertising, be it for either prospecting or remarketing, is a great strategy for not just B2C consumer-facing companies, but for B2B companies as well. If you're interested in learning more about Meta advertising, we have a lot more resources on our blog and our YouTube page as well. If you want to take a first step towards getting your business set up on Meta advertising, please reach out and one of our client leaders can walk you through that process.